the abandoned radar dome that started broadcasting my exact coordinates. I'm not new to urban exploration, but old military sites are my kryptonite. Last month I found declassified maps showing an abandoned Cold War radar dome half swallowed by a forest 2 hours from my apartment. No vlogger had tagged it yet, digital gold, so I packed a handheld scanner, my phone, and bolt cutters, then drove out beneath a chalk-white moon. The chain-link fence bowed like it had been punched by decades of storms. I slipped through, heart rattling in my ears, and followed the star-shaped antenna tower until it loomed over me like a fossilized spider. Inside, everything smelled of wet copper. Ragged cabling hung from the ceiling like black vines. A single metal stair spiraled to the radio loft. I climbed. The control room was smaller than I'd imagined. Desk, broken oscilloscope, dusty shortwave set. I tugged the generator cord on instinct. Nothing. But when I thumbed my own scanner to life, a hiss exploded. Loud enough that I half-jumped through the floor. White noise, then a woman's voice, airy and clipped, punched through. 598958! Numbers station, I thought. Except the cadence felt wrong. Too slow, almost hesitant, like she was deciding each digit at the last possible moment. I scanned the room. No power source, no glow from the dead equipment. My own scanner was on local receive. It shouldn't have been catching HF at all. The voice shifted. North? 45.08? That was the dome's latitude. I laughed, nervous, stupid. She continued reading, now adding west longitudes, decibel levels, barometric pressure, everything exactly as my weather app showed right then. My hand itched. I checked the phone. No service. GPS wheels spun like a roulette. The final string she spoke was a timestamp. 23 hours, 14 minutes, and 37 seconds. 8 seconds ahead of my watch. I waited. At 23 hours, 14 minutes, and 37 seconds, the entire building groaned. Not wind, metal bending like something massive had shifted outside. I killed the scanner. The voice didn't stop. It poured from the unplugged oscilloscope, from the floor vent, from inside my skull. Approach velocity 2, 1, impact. A thunder crack shook dust from the rafters. Every fluorescent tube overhead, long, dead, flared ghost white, revealing black handprints smeared across every wall, fresh and dripping. They weren't there 30 seconds earlier. I bolted down the stairs. The exit corridor stretched twice as long as before. No matter how hard I ran, the red security sign above the door floated farther away, like it was on a conveyor moving backward. The voice followed, repeating only the word impact, softer each time, as if it were walking the other direction. I don't remember hitting daylight. Neighbors called the sheriff after I stumbled onto the highway, shrieking about coordinates. My phone still shows searching, and the compass spins endlessly. But every night at 23:14, my earbuds crackle awake, and that same woman whispers new numbers, each set closer to home. I'm counting down.